All right, breaking updates coming in from West Bengal. NCPCR now hinting at a cover-up by the Bengal police. That's the detail coming in. The Bengal police officials being accused of a cover-up in the case, listing the lapses that have been done by the police officials, saying sexual abuse cannot be ruled out in the case, saying the girl had been abused for some time and this is not a clear-cut case of poisoning like the police officials are calling it, saying that NCPCR has not been handed over the autopsy report. Remember, the NCPCR chief had also visited the spot. Now the NCPCR has listed out the lapses by the Bengal police in the report that has been filed after a minor had been allegedly raped and killed in West Bengal. Politics also peeking over the same. In fact, after the visit of the NCPCR team, the West Bengal team had called it nothing but politics over the issue. Now, the NCPCR has alleged that there are several lapses that have been reported and several of the points have not been taken by the Bengal police officials, including the version of the family members of the victim. Now, the minor's death has caused a political furor. The NCPCR alleging there are loopholes.
आज लगभग 24 घंटे इंतजार करने के बाद पुलिस के जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन ऑफिसर हैं वो आए। उन्हें के साथ वो कोई डॉक्यूमेंट लेके नहीं आए थे, डायरी की कॉपी तक नहीं लेके आए थे। पुलिस ने अभी तक बच्चे का मोबाइल फोन भी सीज नहीं किया है। ये मामला ग्रूमिंग से जुड़ा हुआ है। ये लड़का दिल्ली से यहाँ आया था। ये लड़का पिछले कई दिनों से इस बच्ची का शोषण कर रहा था। डॉक्टर से बात होने के आधार पे हम आपको ये कह सकते हैं, जो यहाँ की पश्चिम बंगाल की एक मंत्री श्रीमती शशि पांजा ने दावा किया था कि ये लड़की ने सुसाइड किया और सेक्सुअल अब्यूज नहीं हुआ, दावा झूठ है।
So the NCPCR has said that there are several lapses in the probe being conducted by the police officials. The West Bengal State Commission has accused it of politicizing the entire issue. Sabyasachi joining us on the broadcast with the details. Sabyasachi, after the death of the teenager, politics around it aside, the NCPCR says that the report that has been filed by the Bengal police has several loopholes. Take us through these details.
Well, absolutely. See, Priyank Kanungo has pointed out that there are several red flags when it comes to the investigation that has been done by the West Bengal police so far. He says that it's been 3 days that the statement of the victim's parents have not been recorded yet. He also points out that the autopsy report as well as the FIR copy has not been submitted to the NCPCR. Yesterday, the NCPCR had summoned the investigative officer as well as the team of doctors who had conducted the autopsy. And almost after 24 hours, the IO as well as a team of doctors reaches the circuit house to meet Priyank Kanungo. He says that out of the 3 doctors, only 1 doctor showed up for the meeting and 2 of them apparently have been sent on leave by the state government. He says that the IO does not have any clue regarding who was the first person who identified the dead body of the girl. Meanwhile, he also pointed out that the claim that West Bengal Minister Shashi Panja has made that the girl was not sexually abused and she has died because of poisoning is absolutely false. And Priyank Kanungo had spoken with the doctors who were present over there, and a conclusion cannot be reached. But he clearly points out that the investigation is not done properly and there are several loopholes in the investigation that has been done by the West Bengal police. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the State Board for Child Rights is also present at Raiganj and they have been visiting Kaliaganj as well. They have pointed out that Priyank Kanungo and NCPCR are here to do politics over it, and they are saying that BJP and NCPCR are doing divisive politics and they are just here to make the situation worse. So the war of words is going on between the BJP and the Trinamool Congress. The BJP has been asking for the resignation of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Yesterday we had seen that the Hindu Mahamanch also carried out a protest in Raiganj where they demand that strict action should be taken against the accused. Meanwhile, there are serious charges which are leveled by the family members as well. The family members members have been saying that there were attempts to mutually settle the matter, and they do not agree with the fact that the girl had committed suicide or the girl has died because of poisoning, and they demand for a CBI-based inquiry. And NCPCR will prepare its report and submit it to the Home Ministry in the coming days. Meanwhile, he also pointed out that if necessary, these officers who are investigating would be called to the national capital for further questioning as well.
Okay, all right. While the politics around it is going on, remember, prohibitory orders have also been put in place. The politics around it still continuing. The BJP alleging that there are lapses in the probe that has been conducted, while the TMC says that there are a few people who are speaking with a motive to divide the state.
जगह पे जो घटना घटी है उसमें तो प्लेस ऑफ ऑकरेंस को पुलिस सील भी नहीं किया था। जिस जगह से वो लड़की का बॉडी मिला उस जगह का आजू बाजू में शराब का बोतल दिखाई दे रहा है, और जिस तरीके से पुलिस उसको लेके गया वो तो पूरा हिंदुस्तान का सामने एक मिसाल बन गया। इट्स अ चिलिंग मैसेज टू द नेशन कि व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन वेस्ट बंगाल राइट नाउ। तो हमारा लक्ष्य यही है, हम लोग किसी भी हालत से सच सामने आए ये चाहते हैं।
After this kind of incident, unfortunate death of her daughter, she is shocked, and some people, they are talking with different motives, and they are trying to influence that lady who is already deeply shocked. So whether she is influenced or not, we can tell on one thing, that police will do their job independently, and the investigation, what is going on, that is totally transparent and unbiased.